There's so much stuff in here and I'm going to review it all for you guys. So carry on watching for the big surprise. What's up, Inspirators? It's Inspiring Vanessa here, and today, as you can see, I have this massive backpack that says NOMS on it, and that is because I'm going to be doing a massive toy review on these toys, because if you didn't watch my video when I went to the NOMS party, they gave out these massive goodie bags, so I'm going to be reviewing that for you guys. And also, if you haven't watched that video, I'll make sure to put it in the description, so after this video you can go and watch that one. But without further ado, let's get into the NOMS toy. Now when I looked inside of it, I was completely gobsmacked because I had never been to a toy launch or a toy party that had so many goodies given out. So I'm going to start off with the small things, and then the surprise will be the biggest pack or the biggest set. So this was the launch of the Series 5, and this, I believe, is the Series 5 blind box. And what it says on the side is that you can get nail polish or glitter lip gloss, and it does say Series 5. So if you are looking to get Series 5, at least you will know. I have scissors here because I know that there's a lot of plastic that's going to be cut. That was that was a bit unexpected. Okay, so it has a nice NOMS blind bag. And I'm gonna open it. Okay, so I got yellow, which is nice because yellow is my favourite colour if you don't know. And this is what it looks like. It's really cute, but I don't exactly know what you're supposed to do with it, because I know that it's not a wristband, because that's definitely not going to fit my wrist. Look, I got a glitter nail varnish that actually smells like strawberry. And if you don't know, NOMS are most of the time scented of like different flavours. And usually if you go to the shops, they have little holes so you can actually see what they smell like. And it's really cool because now if I put it on my nails, I can smell my nails and they'll smell like strawberry. So the next item is actually from the Series 1, and it is the dippers. And it looks very nice to eat, but it does say on the packaging that you shouldn't eat it, but it does change colour. And it says you can peel it, so I don't think I'm going to need my scissors for this. Oh, so they're called NOMS Snackables, but maybe they're trying to like get the savoury foods in there, because most of the NOMS are based like at sweet foods. Whoa! I think that's a rare one. It's all glittery, which is something that does scream it's rare. So let me just quickly get the little dipper snackable thing out, because that will tell me if it's rare or not, and it will show me all the other sort of dippers that you can find in the collection. I got the Salty Princess, and it is actually a fry, which is really cute. And what does it smell like? This one smells like vanilla. So let me smell it. Wow, that smells really, really good. And it's also really cute. And I'm so glad that I got a glitter one. I'm going to be careful because otherwise the glitter is going to go all over my hair, all over my face, and all over my hands. But this is what it looks like. And hopefully we'll get a new one in this one. So after looking at the Snackable Dickers, the collection, and I was looking at it, and what it does say is that it has all these different, like, obviously snackables. So it's basically a bit like the things that you would get in a lunchbox, but they're nomified, if that's even a word. I don't think it's a word, but you guys get what I mean. And oh, that's so cute! It's a bunny. And let me try and find it on the thing. So this is a cookie, and this is called Jessica Jelly Filled, and it smells like raspberry, and it is a rare one. But let me give it a smell and see if it does smell like raspberry. It does smell very fruity. It doesn't smell exactly like raspberry because that's quite hard to get it like that, but it does have a nice sweet smell to it, which is a very good thing. Now this one isn't exactly the NOMS character, but it is themed for NOMS. And what it is these Top Trumps cards. And these are a fun game that you can play with your friends, because they basically have the NOMS characters and you just trade them. So they're actually really fun because you can get them in different shops with different themed characters. But obviously they had to put the NOMS in there, because if they put another one, that would be a little bit of a branding mistake. So now I'm glad to say we're getting a little bit bigger, because you know we have some of the smaller packs, and now we're going to go a little bit bigger. And this is an actual set, which also made me a bit flabbergasted. And this is the marble ice cream set, and you can see that there are 3 ice cream scoops and 1 glitter lip gloss, and they have a little ice cream scoop and a little like container, so it looks like you're ordering it at a restaurant and you have it in a nice little container to put it in. And as you can see, this purple one should be smelling like grape, this one should be smelling like peach, and this one should be smelling like raspberry. So they do have tiny little holes in them. It might be quite hard to see it on the camera, but I obviously am going to take it out and then I'm going to give them a good smell, because that way I'll know if it actually smells like what it says. Now I have taken the plastic and the packaging off, so I can finally get them out of the packaging. And this is actually much easier than the other packagings I've had in the past. So it is much easier to get open, which is a really good pro, because you know sometimes when you get toys and it takes like half an hour to even get one actual toy out of the whole entire packaging. So that is a good thing about NOMS. And I'm going to take the first one out, which is the grape flavoured one. Or the grape scented one, sorry. Let's just take this plastic one out. And it is really cute, and you can see the detailing is really cool. And because this set is all about the marble ones, it has like a cool marble effect on it. And if you look at the back of it, it has sprinkles on it. And it's a really cute. And then I am going to smell it and see if it smells like grape. It does smell like grape, which is actually quite a hard scent to find, because you never know if the grape one might smell a little bit off or it might be a little bit too strong. So now NOMS, you did a good job on the grape one. I believe this is the peach. Oh, and I need to smell it. It does smell like peach. Okay, I'm just crossing my fingers that the other ones will smell like pineapple and that one will smell like raspberry. Ooh. Okay, now I just need to take that one out. And this is really adorable, because it looks like a little cat, because it has the little cat ears with these pink bows, and they obviously have sprinkles, and their eyes look like their little chocolate buttons, which is so adorable. And it also has the icing to go with it. And obviously raspberry is a sort of like pinkish colour. They did pretty good with the colour contrasting. But now let's cross our fingers that this will smell like raspberry. It does smell a little bit like raspberry. It smells a little bit more like sweet, more like the fruit, but it does have a good scent to it. So at least it's not something that smells completely terrible, which is a good thing. I'm going to take out the scoop. And this is just a pink scoop, and it has cool detailing on it because it looks like the cone of the ice cream, and it looks like some of the ice cream is melting down of that. You can act like you're putting it into the little container. And this is what it looks like, and it's really cute because it actually does look like one, and it is clear so you can see through it. And I'm just gonna put this one in there, and there you go. Super adorable. And now the last item of this set is obviously the lip gloss one. I'll be back with you guys after I take this packaging off. So as you can see, I took the little cling film off of it because they kept it nice and sealed. And obviously you can see that it's all yellow to represent a pineapple theme. And now this is actual lip gloss part. I don't think I'm actually going to use it because I'm just going to be memorising the glitter off of it. But this is what should be smelling like the pineapple. So I'm going to smell it in 3, 2, 1. That's quite a hard one because obviously these ones are I don't know, they're sort of like silicone, so they're nice and squishy, but these ones, obviously it's lip gloss, and I don't think it really smells like pineapple, to be honest. Overall, I am going to give them the point for this because it is starting off with new lip glosses, and obviously as they go on in the business, then obviously they will improve their different scents. But pineapple can be one of them. Now this particular piece got me really excited because you can see that it includes softness and fluffiness, which is also something I love about NOMS, because they're giving different sorts of characters into the company and into the NOMS. And this one is called the Light Surprise in a Jar, and there is a NOM inside that lights up, so it basically gives you two things, because you have a nice little fluffy toy to play with, and you also have a light up NOM which is inside. So I'm going to get back to you guys after I take this packaging off and obviously open it up. So now I've taken the packaging off and I'm just going to take this off. That's already a surprise. Okay, so I can see that here is like how it works, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just going to take it out so I can obviously take the fluffy part out too. And I'm guessing that this is what lights up. So thanks to my mum, she used her strength to get the cute little fluffy toy out of the jar. And it did have here on the little tag that there are 4 different characters, and they each have a different scent. And this one that I got actually smells like bubble gum, and I did smell it, and it does smell like bubble gum, which means if I'm sleeping and I can just give it a little smell, hopefully it will make me sleep better. And obviously the light up NOM does light up just by clicking the bow, and it has Velcro at the bottom because we looked at these instructions and what exactly to do. And you actually pop it inside where the Velcro is, and then it should start lighting up. So after we actually looked through the instructions properly, and my mum actually just put her hands like this, and it does start lighting up inside. And actually it does say on the instructions that the big fluffy thing is a NOM, and the little thing inside that glows up is a NOM. So it is a NOM. So it also comes with a magazine which is all about NOMS, which also teaches you everything you need to know. They do have some goodies in there, but I don't want to make this video too long for you guys, so we're just going to skip this part. But thank you so much for the magazine, because I'll be sure to look through it. And now for the big extravaganza. We have the massive set. Well, it's not like massive, but it's the biggest out of all of them. And this is the one that just completely just made me faint. Well, not literally, but it made me faint inside. So without further ado, let's get these out of the box. So before I had a smell, I noticed that they had the whole entire set, or like the name of the series 5, and I looked, and actually the pancakes that they have in the first package that I got, which was the little blind box, this is a pancake, and they have these holes in it so you can basically stack them on top of each other. And this one is the blueberry Becca crepe, and this is actually a special edition which smells like blueberry. Okay, so I think I'll be able to remember what the scent is, because I don't actually have it on the actual plastic. So the first one smells like vanilla, and this one is Nilla dough, because it looks like it's a little bread bun, which is really cool because they put a lot of detail into it. And it does smell like vanilla. It actually smells really nice, like the candles we usually have in the house. That's a really nice one. Okay, the next one is the sort of bunny one, which I think should be smelling like grape because it's purple. Yes, that is a grape one. And this is really cool because it is actually one part of the swirls. So it has a nice little whipped cream on it with the cute little bunny ears. The next one is the orange one, which is this is the orange jelly roll, and this one is the berry cake roll. So we got nice rolls coming on over here. And that one smells like orange. This one is really cute because it has a crown on it and it has 3 different colours on it, which made me really excited. And this one actually smells like candy floss, and this is the Princess CC Jelly Roll. I guess most of the Nums are basically jelly rolls, so I guess Nums just like jelly rolls. And that smells like candy floss. I could smell this all day. It's just beautiful. The next one is, I believe, the mint one, which is really exciting, and this is called Minty Marble. The next one is the raspberry scented one, and this is actually part of the marshmallow squares. So I think the effect that they were trying to get was like when you mix Rice Krispies with marshmallows, and that was actually really clever because they gave it a nice effect. And this one is called the Bubble Crunch, which also actually smells like bubblegum, which does smell like bubblegum. The next one is also part of the Marble Ice Cream collection, which is with blue and purple with also a boa and bunny ears. And this one is called CC Marble, and this is flavoured the blue candy floss, which does smell good. And I think that this one is basically all of them into one, which gives it a very good scent. So this is kind of my favourite right now, but we'll see once we smell the others. This one, I believe, is a bread roll, sorry. And this is called Tropical Sweetie, and it's very cute because it's got heart glasses on it. And this one smells like pineapple. And the last num, because the other ones are lip glosses, and this one is also part of the Marshmallow Squares collection, and this one is called Crispy Caitlin, which also smells like grapes. So now these two are our lip glosses, and this one is a small flavoured one, and this one is, I believe, an orange one. Actually it's mango, so this is called Mango Gloss Up, and this one is called Toasty Mallow Gloss Up. So I think they basically all have gloss up in the name. So in this pack, or in this set, they actually do include a mystery num, which is exciting because you have a possibility of getting an ultra rare one or just a rare one. So let me try and open this. I'm hoping that I'm going to get something that I don't have already, because otherwise if I get one that I have already, then it's going to be a little bit of a shame. But then I have twin nums, so that's okay. So I'm going to cut it open, crossing my fingers that it might have something to do with glitter or something that I don't have. Okay, so I'm going to open it. Whoa, that's so cool! You know what? I thought it was actually going to be one of the crepes, you know. I thought it was going to be the same one because I saw the yellow and it looked like the same texture. But that is so adorable. Now this cute little num is actually part of the jelly rolls, which is called Lemonade Jelly Roll. And this is supposed to smell like pink lemonade. It does smell like lemons, but I've never actually smelled what pink lemonade smells like. But I'll give it to them for the cuteness. So overall, thank you so much for watching this video. I had so much fun unboxing all of these num nums, and they were so exciting, and I can't wait to see and tick off what I got and what's part of my new collection of num nums. And don't forget to like this video if you think they are super adorable, or if you want to get your own collection of num nums. And also, if you haven't clicked that little red button that says subscribe, you should definitely go and do so you can join the Inspirators family here on YouTube. And without further ado, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!